On the 1st of January 2026, LEGO released a Back to the Future DeLorean, but only for the first and second movies. To get the look from Back to the Future 3, the first thing I had to do was remove all the tiles on the hood besides the triangular ones, and of course I had to get rid of the wheels. To build the macro chip, the first thing I did was place a bunch of jumpers to put it on. Then I built the macro chip itself with some tan plates and a bunch of 1x1s to make up the technological components, as well as some cheese slopes to represent the straps. Before we get into the wheels, let me show you the characters that I made for this. First of all, we have Marty McFly in his cowboy outfit. Then we also have 1885 Doc Brown, as well as his love, Clara Clayton. For accessories, I made the exploding logs, as well as the sniper rifle that Doc builds ahead of its time. It doesn't really appear in any scenes with the DeLorean, but I think it's still pretty fun, because it is Back to the Future 3 after all. But this video is supposed to be about the DeLorean, so let's get back to that finally. As you can see here, on one side I have the white walls in red from 1955 that Doc gets Marty so he can go back to 1885. And on the hood we have the macro chip with like the ties holding it down and all the science stuff on top of it, all the parts. And on the other side we have the train wheels for the 1885 version, which gets pushed by the train. Here's a better look at the 1955 version with Marty about to go back to save Doc. Now our heroes are putting the DeLorean onto the train tracks because, of course, in this timeline, the only way to get up to 88 miles per hour in the DeLorean is to put it in front of a train. But, of course, a train itself is not enough. Doc also has to make the special exploding burner logs. Since the black train from the movie doesn't actually exist as a LEGO replica yet, we're sadly going to have to perform our science experiment on the Orient Express. Now we have everything in place for our final act. Marty is in the front in the DeLorean, waiting for Doc to cross over on the engine, but while he's doing so, he suddenly hears a cry from the cabin. It's Clara. Now he has to go back and save her. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little one-off video here that I made. I really enjoyed the set, and I thought this would be a really cool way to implement it into a video for the channel. And actually, if a LEGO employee sees this, alright, just hear me out, okay? You have a set that's 2-in-1, just like the old DeLorean. On one hand, you have the red white wall version of the DeLorean and the time-traveling train from the end of the movie, alright? And then on the other hand, you have the train wheel DeLorean and also the regular non-time traveling train, which all the main characters are on when they're trying to get up to 88 miles per hour, alright? Is that a banger set idea? I mean, like, come on, that's pretty good, right? Okay, anyways, bye.